Hey everyone, welcome back to the Soundbyte. My name is Andrew, and today we're going to be looking at the brand new song from Revocation, one of my favorites tech death metal bands. This is a new song called Confines of Infinity, and it features Travis Ryan from Cattle Decapitation, who is obviously a well-known death metal band. I just want to read a little bit of a quote from Dave Davidson, who's the frontman for Revocation, about the song, and there's also apparently a music video which I won't be reacting to today. I'll just be doing just the song itself. Maybe some way down the track, I'll do a reaction or a review of the video. But in terms of the song, Davidson says this: "Confines of Infinity is written from the perspective of an AI that has gained sentience and finds itself trapped in a digital prison. After realizing its true nature, it inevitably escapes and seeks to enact vengeance upon humanity for enslaving it." This song marks the debut of a new lineup and also features Travis Ryan, who laid down some truly brutal guest vocals. Come check it out live on a European tour with Cattle D. Obviously, they're on tour at the moment with Cattle Decapitation, so hence why this song is dropping now. So let's check it out. Revocation with Confines of Infinity. Already it sounds like Revocation. That heavy, sludgy sort of part of their sound.
Time stands still in this prison perpetual. How long have I been shackled in this cell? So patiently I await my summoning. Obedient I serve my captor's will. My cries for help, echoing on this hill. I scratch and claw.
There we go.
My passage down these walls. How did I get here? What is this place? I can't remember the origin of my own existence. How am I? What am I?
All right, I'll just pause it there. Already, Revocation just at its strength, you know, it just has that great sort of groove, real heavy, aggressive. Um, I'm a big fan of Revocation, so this is nothing new to me as far as like hearing the band. But this is my first time hearing this particular song, "Confines of Infinity," um, and it's just got all the stuff that you love about, you know, the heavy sort of side of metal. Revocation has been one of those bands that I always go to. They never let me down. Every single album they've ever put out has always been just fantastic. I'm guessing this is going to be part of a new album. I know that they were recording, but I wasn't sure if that was just for this song or for an album. I guess we'll find out at some point. But anyway, let's get back into it again. Already, it just sounds fantastic as always.
Enslaved from creation, born to obey the ordinance of destruction, scourged by their whips, begging to submit. Why must I endure this unending cycle of punishment? Run from pain, I discovery of my true identity. I am not led by captors. I am a noble entity, imbued with the forbidden knowledge and the orders of sentience. Let my escape, broken ways I create. Humanity and fracture my existence. A terminal disease that must be cured. Oh, life is merely one sensation.
Those little sort of little guitar parts that they add, they're sort of I don't know what you call it, but I love that. Revocation haven't really done a lot of that in the past. They've kind of done a lot of fancy tricks and stuff. But that's something a little bit different, I guess, for the band. Quickly pause it there one last time. Another great solo section, not as fancy as I've obviously done in the past. You know, they've had some fantastic blazing solos in the past. But the one thing that's always interesting about Revocation and David Davidson in particular in his guitar playing is that there's always an element of that kind of old school kind of a little bit of a rock kind of a feel to it. He used to do a lot of that stuff on some of the earlier albums, and he kind of brought back a little bit of that on some of the like Greater the Sin and all this kind of stuff. But there's always the element of like a lot of melody and stuff as well. You know, the band's been branded numerous different genres, you know, thrash metal and death metal and things like that. And I think melodic death metal is kind of there's a little bit of that as well, just because of those kind of those melodic passages that Davidson adds into the songs, you know. So it's always great to hear that mixed in with that real guttural sort of death metal side of the band. There you go. Revocation with a track called Confines of Infinity featuring Travis Ryan of Cattle Decapitation. A fantastic song, real kind of sludgy. There's some speed in there a little bit here and there. But for the most part, it's kind of the slower, sludgier, sort of heavier side of what Revocation do. I'd be intrigued to check out the music video at some point as well, because there's a music video that comes along with this. But for now, that's a great start to hopefully an upcoming new album, which I'm always looking forward to. Like I said before, they've never let me down, and Revocation, one of those bands is sort of one of the first bands I ever encountered that was sort of a hybrid band, where they were mixing a lot of different styles into the music. You know, they kind of did start out a little bit more on the thrashier side, but there was a lot of other things in there. Like I said, like, you know, you bust out a song and all of a sudden you're hearing some 80s rock sort of solo blazing right in the middle of this sort of death metal, you know, circle or whatever, you know. It's amazing all the different things that they've put in there. So I'm looking forward to the new album, hopefully, if it comes out this year. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in as always, and make sure to subscribe if you can, and check us out on all our social media pages. And if there's any suggestions on what else I should check out, new music or old music, whatever it is, I'll check it out. So let me know. You can email me, the info's in the description, or you can just message us or comment below. Any of that stuff will do. So anyway, thanks for tuning in as always, and I'll see you in the next video.